Shooting and the nationwide manhunt really captured the country's attention. And tonight, investigators credit the public for today's arrest, as you just heard, calling the one person a hero. Mike Sullivan has more on the power of see something and say something.
By now, you've seen the photos, the masked man responsible for gunning down the CEO of UnitedHealthcare in broad daylight. His picture has been updated by the FBI time and time again. The man repeatedly caught in public.
The fact that we had those surveillance cameras 20 years ago, it would have been very difficult to tie him to this murder so quickly.
Luigi Mangione is now a person of interest in the murder of Brian Thompson. This morning, a customer at an Altoona, Pennsylvania McDonald's thought they recognized him. That's when they alerted a worker who did what police often ask: see something, say something.
That is the most critical event today, or since last Wednesday.
John Mulvaney is the managing director at CBiz and a former FBI agent for more than 20 years.
It had a lot of public awareness, and I think eventually most people in law enforcement believe that eventually this person was going to be identified directly due to the release of those photographs.
Mangione was taken into custody. He was still wearing similar clothing and had a 3D printed gun and silencer in his backpack. Mulvaney says the homemade weapon is hard to trace without a serial number. Often, it's called a ghost gun.
He's 300 miles away from New York. It's almost 7 days since the murder. He probably let his guard down and felt that he was safe.
Mulvaney expects investigators to interrogate him today while also checking his hair and DNA for matches at the hostel he stayed in New York.
If he was a real pro at this, he would have gotten rid of that gun a long time ago, along with the clothing and everything else. If someone had stopped him today, he probably could have gotten away with it just with having a clean ID, new set of clothes, and a fairly reasonable alibi.
Instead, law enforcement has him in custody.
And minutes ago, the Mangione family has released a statement saying they're shocked and devastated by the arrest. Back to you.